Hello my friends and welcome to puzzle 24, Blackjack. I don't know Blackjack. I know it's a card game or something. I don't know the rules or anything, except that it's cards and probably something about counting cards. Anyway, let's go in and see what that is about. Input contains the values of a deck of cards. 10, 9, 10. Keep adding the input to the next input until it comes as near to 21 as possible, without exceeding it. Okay, I have an idea. I put 21 in null, and then let's say I take reg. First I put in input, then I put in reg. Sum them together, compare to null. Oh, but I should be able to minus previous if it's too big. What kind of values cards actually have? Ten, 9, 7, 2, 8, 7. Well, lot of tens. Okay, the smallest value possible is 2 for cards. So I suppose if I'm 20, I'm okay. I'm not gonna get any closer. I don't think that helps. Oh, this is gonna be hard. So I need to compare it with 21 all the time. And if it's too much, I need to remove previous number and then output. Something like that. Let's say reg gonna be sum. First of all, I make reg 21. So this should be like that. So okay, we put 21 here. We never gonna return here, so we're gonna leave gap so it's not mixed up. So now we add every number together in the reg. I first put it in integer. Let me think a bit. Reg equals input. That's the start. Because more than 10 we can't have anyway. So we put 10 there at the moment. Next number we put integer. Integer equals input. Okay. So now I need to add them up and compare to 21. check real fast. You do have all values in cards, aren't you? I just don't remember. Like you got 3 in cards, or no? Oh, you got, okay. Yeah, so you got everything, but 10 is the biggest. You don't have 1. I could probably first add first 2 numbers always, because it doesn't really matter. Reg equals input plus input. Because you can't exceed 21 with 2 cards. So now I should get 19 in reg and 9 in integer. Yeah, 19 in... What the hell? That was odd. Oh yeah, it's alright. 19 and 10. So now starts the real part. I add 10 and compare. Also going to leave gap, because this is always happening. Reg equals integer plus reg. So now we have 29, and that is too much. But we always do that because we don't know. Maybe a third number would be 2, and in that case we would get 21. Now is the checking part. So we swap, switch, integer. Well, I wonder, maybe I don't need to compare it. Because it's always same number, 21. I could just write code that compares to 21. Could make things easier. I wonder, could I do same thing in previous puzzles? Probably no. So maybe I don't need switch. All I need to do is check. Oh, wait a minute. First I need to... If it's bigger than 21, I go back. If it's not bigger, I keep moving. Check. Reg bigger than 21. Jump if true. Next one. So if it is bigger than 21, I need to do special thing. I need to remove. Well, I also need to check if it's bigger than, or if it's equal to 21, I think. No, I don't. So if it's bigger than 21, I do reg equals reg minus integer. And output reg. Should be like this. Yeah, these two lines we can remove. They are meaningless. So if it's bigger, I remove last number. Oh, one problem though. The last number should I suppose it's not gonna be input plus input. It's gonna be reg, or rather integer plus input. Because you know when I do minus, I'm gonna be left with number here. And if I straight away do reg plus input input, I'm gonna miss this number. But this number should go up because it wasn't used in previous 21. So this is correct. Reg equals reg minus integer, output reg. Next time you just add to that integer next input. This is alright. And if it's not true, you just jump if it's not true, I keep as it was. Just put new input. Yeah, should be alright. Like that. Jump to I think it should work. Let's do it slowly. So I put 10. Then I put next, what is 9. Add them together, get 19. Check if it's 21, if it's bigger than 21. Of course it's not. It's false, means we jump to start and start again. Put new input, this time is 10. Add them together, 29. 29 is too big. So we minus 10 and output 19. Go to the beginning. First number gonna be this, plus next in the line. So that was be 20. Change integer. Add them. Check again. Too much. Yeah, I think it works. What? Maybe it doesn't work. Keep adding the input to the next input until it comes near 21 as possible, without exceeding it. Something is wrong? Don't really see. So let's just check these numbers. Like first I need output 19, because that's the closest. So we had 19. Next one should be... Oh, this is inside, so... Wait a minute. 10, 9, 10. So two tens follow. So 19 is first. So next one is this plus this. So it's 20. 20. Then it's 7 plus 2 is 19 should be. Then it should be 8 plus 9 plus 7. It's... Oh no, it's not gonna work. So 8 plus 9 is 17 is the next. Then it's only... No, next gonna be three numbers together. So it's 19. Again 19. 20. What's wrong? Looks alright. 20. 12. It is 20. 18 plus 3, 21. Okay, maybe this is gonna be a mistake. 21. It outputs 21. Okay, there probably starts problems. Because last number, reg equals integer plus input. I suppose I need one more line to check if there is anything in input. Because there is integer, which I could add. But there is nothing in the input, so... Yeah, okay. Just one little mistake. I could just do that reg equals integer, one line. Then check if there is anything in check input equals null. Jump if false. Next to... I know these I use are kind of hard to understand. There is no logic, I just write first that comes into my mind. Well, I could jump to start actually. If false. Code gonna be the command's gonna be a bit more now, because I usually add first two numbers together. Now I'm gonna add only one. If it fails, go to start. Actually, jump if true would be better. Because I could straight away output it. So if there is a null, I straight away output reg, because it's the only number left. If there is not null, I could add next number, suppose. Reg equals reg plus input. Would it work? Okay, it's not gonna work. I just realized. It's a bad place to check. What to do? Because it checks at the beginning, yeah, but what if there are two numbers left or three? It jumps here. Let's say there will be two numbers left. He checks next one and he sees, oh, it's not empty, but there is just one number. So he starts to adding, tries to get the 22, and in the middle it gets null. Not cool. Reg equals integer plus integer equals input. This first line, reg equals integer, at the start of the code it does nothing. It's meant for the later, when it jumps around. So he checks input. If it's null, it outputs straight away. If it's not null, register equals reg plus input. He adds one more input. I suppose I'm not gonna use this line. Code, it's gonna be a bit longer cycle, but because every time I take number I need to check if it's null. I don't want to check 3 times in the code. I could check after this as well. I think I overcomplicated it. So, copy is integer, checks if null. If no numbers, outputs the integer. If there is something, he starts new code. So it puts that number here, adds it to this, checks it. If it's not too big, he jumps to start. I suppose I should put one more check. Two checks, one after another. Not cool, but should work, I think. Probably not most efficient way, but should work. And it does. Lines are way too much. Cycles are also way too much, but we done it. We somewhere. Nah, not very efficient, but we did it. So thanks for believing in me. And I see you next episode. Bye.